What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and hanging out with me today. You already know by the title of today's video, but we are getting into episode 104 of One Piece. I looked at my Patreon schedule and we should be through the Alabasta arc by the end of January. I think there's like 135 episodes in Alabasta, and we should land at 133 as long as I am able to get the 12 videos a week instead of the 9. Hopefully there's not a week in January where I miss that, because my work schedule with my career outside of content actually is pretty slow in January and February, so hopefully there aren't any weeks that we go back down to that 9. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it today. I also wanted to show off my chopper nails. So getting your nails done is really expensive, but I really like having them done. And I am teaching myself how to do something called Gel X. It's like one of the most popular things right now, but anyways, we'll see if it focuses. But I have these little chopper nails. I got this sticker from Amazon. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. I got Zoro, Luffy, and Chopper. It was a small business on Amazon. I bought all that she sold in the anime sticker category. She doesn't have that much on her page. Otherwise, I would literally buy everything. But I thought it was absolutely adorable and so fitting. So Zoro and Luffy, I think, will be delivered like either tonight or tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, super excited to see kind of where the nail journey takes me. I'm not very talented and it's really, really hard. I feel like for this being my first set is pretty good. I have done like other forms of nails before on myself. But I don't feel like they're butt ass ugly. They might only last like a week or a week and a half. Whereas if I go to the salon I go to, I have a really good one. And they will literally last me 5.5 weeks is what my last set lasted me. But I'm tired of paying $100 every time to get my hair or nails done. So anyways, I'm going to do like a mass order probably on Temu. I hate to support that shit. I hate it, but that is the shit that is literally just drop shipped at Amazon. So I'm gonna have to do an order of like little gems and stuff like that. I was trying last night to find some like anime stuff, and they mostly have like Hello Kitty and kawaii kind of shit instead of like Demon Slayer teeny little miniature things for nails. But they had some stuff. They have some Studio Ghibli stuff and whatnot. So we'll see where it takes me with the nails, but I'm excited to have them. Anyways, I don't think y'all really care about my nails. So I'm going to stop yapping about that. I was just super excited to have Chopper on one of my nails. Next time I'll probably do both hands, but this time I only did the left hand because I didn't know how long these were going to last me. And I didn't want to ruin all of my stickers. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video today and we'll see where we land off. Oh, and one last thing. Somebody in the comments said that they started to hate Vivi and that she kept falling. So they were talking about the Alabasta arc. I asked them what episode number they were on because I was curious to see. They haven't responded yet to my comment, but I love Vivi. So I'm intrigued. I'm like, are we gonna end up not liking her? Is something gonna happen? Hopefully not, but don't forget that I have a Patreon with all of my uncut reactions. Link will be in the description, along with my Instagram and my TikTok. If you would like to support me on any of my other platforms, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to do all the things for YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps boost my channel up a ton whenever you guys engage, and I really, really appreciate just hearing from you guys. And let's get started.
Well, great job today, everybody. Really, we did some good work. Now, let's all lie down on these comfy beds and get some well-deserved rest, okay?
Okay.
We'll need our strength. Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Please, this whole trip you've been nothing but lazy.
Why, you...
Now you're annoying me.
Oh my gosh, he knows that Zoro's stronger.
Sanji, I think that's
Seriously.
No, I thought you might have trouble sleeping here all alone tonight, Vivi.
Sanji!
The biggest perv goes to Sanji.
All right, slingshot boy.
That's the most pervious thing he's done so far. And you better watch it, Sanji. Stay on my good side, because I swear, I don't ever want him to get too annoying, and I hope that he doesn't.
Throat's drying up. How can you stand to live here? It's horrible.
The water will come. The dream of Yuba can't be beaten by a bunch of lousy sand. The king left this land in my hands, and I will keep it alive. I'll dig out the sand as many times as it takes.
Oh, geez.
Okay, then let's dig.
Hey,
Luffy's like,
would you
okay,
quit
shenanigans
filling
are
the
happening,
hole
but
I spent all this time on?
yeah, Luffy, you're...
No, I'm digging holes and you're filling them up. The sand from the hole you're digging is going into the hole I'm digging. In
Look
other
at his
words, you're not
hands.
helping.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, a mystery hole, huh?
I said knock it off. Oh, I give up.
He's going kind of fast. At least there's that. Ew, not the lizard licking its eye. Guess that's a thing.
Well, maybe he figured it out now. The
I'm
sand
not a
stopped
lizard
coming.
person, so I wouldn't know. The weirdest, random, but like the weirdest pet that I've ever had, because I can say this because it is kind of weird. I had a pet rat and I named it Ron, and my parents always thought it was Ron Weasley from Harry Potter, but I named it after Ron from Kim Possible because I had a crush. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was young, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. We all had weird crushes, okay? I was young, but that pet rat was cool. I put it in my Barbie house. I would like put it in my little Barbie cars and like beep bop boop it around.
Such a short
If you had a
time,
weird
even
pet,
as
let me know in
tired
the
as he must be
comments.
from the journey.
Would love to hear. Sure, there's weirder pets out there than like a rat, but it's a weird one.
Sleep well tonight. You've earned it.
Give me a break! You've got to be kidding me!
The casino.
How long are we gonna have to wait around like this? Are you at least going to offer some refreshments? I could be practicing my dance instead of sitting here.
The lens. Oh my gosh.
Mr. 2, just sit still over there and wait quietly.
Yeah, shut up, you stupid man!
You
Stupid.
calm down.
Miss Merry
too,
Christmas.
Christmas.
Chill out.
I get
Okay.
it. Oh well.
Now,
It isn't necessary that you do anyway.
I do have to say, we haven't really seen her character very much yet. Funny enough, I actually met her the week I was wearing my cowgirl hat for Christmas, and then that's what inspired me to make my Blushy cowgirl hat. But I love the way that she looks. I think that she is honestly so far one of my favorite like female characters as far as like looks wise. I just think I love her style. It's very like retro and cowboy-esque, and I like it. I like it.
The city where gambling is the only king, and every man and woman dreams of going home rich. Welcome to Rain Dinners, the largest casino in the whole city.
Miss All Sunday, could we skip the formalities and get to the point?
I was just getting to that, Mr.
Let's
Ron.
get this started already! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Start now!
Of course, but there's something that needs to be taken care
Jeez.
of. It's time to meet our boss, whose face you've never seen. There's no longer any need for such secrecy, however.
Finally, the time has come
Oh God.
for Operation Utopia.
Need for such secrecy, however.
Was that flipped
Finally,
around the whole
time
time?
has come
Oh, I guess it was.
for
It's Crocodile.
This will be the greatest and the final operation that Baroque Works carries out.
It seems
Yeah.
you're familiar
Unfortunately,
with our boss,
he looks
or
pretty
his
cool.
public identity. Anyway.
Unfortunately.
Yes, of course we are, but why is one of the 7 warlords leading us?
Yeah, we didn't expect to have such a big shot guy for our leader!
That a problem?
Yikes.
It's not a problem, but it is a bit confusing. The 7 warlords are pirates sanctioned by the government. Why would you need
Yes.
a company like this one?
It is indeed confusing. And at some point, I tried to look one up the other day without spoilers. You know, I'm like trying my best. But I wasn't really able to find like a map of One Piece or a character chart. It was only like putting them into tiers or like putting them into categories or whatever, that kind of thing. Or it was the main characters. And I'm like, okay, dude, I know them. But I guess at some point, maybe I'll do it on Canva. Which is what I use to like edit all my thumbnails and stuff. But I would love a chart with names and pictures, and so I can put like 7 warlords and then Crocodile over here, and then I'll put Baroque Works people under here, you know, like a little chart to keep it concise, because it gets a little confusing in my noggin. It does. That would be easy.
Money or status.
Much easier if I had a little chart.
Military strength.
Military strength?
You know, with like their
Allow
numbers
me
and
to
everything.
explain myself. Let me tell you my true objective.
Okay,
My goal
let's hear it.
and the final operation that Baroque Works will be conducting.
You mean something like that really exists on this island? And we're going to steal the whole country along with it?
Yes, that is correct. Every assignment performed as an agent, every mission finished since Baroque Works was founded has been part of the single operation. And those letters there are the final orders that you will receive.
Oh dear.
The time has finally come for Alabaster Kingdom to disappear. This desert kingdom will destroy itself from the inside out.
And I guess they're probably different for
The
each
rebel
person.
and royal armies will have nowhere to go.
Oh gosh,
nowhere
they're
to
burning
turn.
their
As a
orders?
result, they will fall neatly into the hands of Baroque Works. If all goes according to plan, in a single night, Alabaster Kingdom will become our utopia. We begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir!
I wish you luck.
About this Operation Utopia, may I ask you to postpone it for a while?
Mr. 3, you think you have the authority to do that? To ask something like that?
I didn't crawl out from anywhere, thank you very much. I merely followed you all from your little meeting at Spider's Cafe. It was easy enough to do. I just hitched a ride on the back of Bunchy's car unseen.
Oh.
At last we meet.
Oh,
You
yikes.
said that they were dead.
Oh,
Princess
did
Vivi
he?
and her bratty little pirate friends.
Dude.
You did deal with them, didn't you?
Wait,
Transponder snail?
that
I
was
don't know what you're talking about. I
Sanji.
never used a transponder snail. The
That was
entire time I was
Sanji. I
living
forgot about that dude.
What?
Yikes. Yikes for
This
them.
isn't good news. Although it does explain why the Unluckies haven't returned from Little Garden. I assume you at least got rid of 1 or 2 of them.
No.
Not a single one.
exactly. And then on top of that, there was this really funny-looking man with a long
Damn it!
Please,
A funny-looking man
boss,
with
can you
what?
explain
I didn't
to the
hear
rest
that.
of us what's going on with all this insanity? None of this makes any sense! I met all of these people! Yes, I ran into them on my way to the cafe!
Yes, you did.
Really?
And you
There
liked
was
it.
this guy,
And this guy.
and this girl,
And this guy!
Crap.
and this thing too.
Plus 1 more!
That's correct. These people have uncovered who I really am. They need to be taken care of, or they'll interfere with the plan.
Oh dear.
Mr. 3, you're right about one thing. It does seem like they have added 1 person and 1 animal. Their group is increasing in number as they continue to move forward. Princess Vivi and her 4 little friends are very likely in Alabasta already. Now to prepare. Mr. 2, make photos of those faces you displayed.
Oh no.
Boss, I promise that I will eliminate Vivi and her friends with my own 2 hands!
Just shut up, you damn fool!
Oh my lord.
Now, Mr. 3, do you understand that? I promoted you
Dude, he's
because of
getting
your
his ass
underhanded
whooped.
tenacity when it comes to completing an assignment. You have gravely disappointed.
Is he gonna actually kill him?
He's
It's like he's
shriveling up.
sucking the life out of him. The
I need water. Some water.
You can have all the water you want.
oh dear. Dude, is the crocodile gonna eat
It
him?
looks to be feeding time.
Where am I now?
Is this actually gonna happen?
Water.
Does he actually die? It is. A huge one. Oh god. Okay, I don't like him, but that's
Nothing
pretty
but
brutal. And is he
But no
gone for real?
longer. The fact that I haven't heard anything from our men must mean that Vivi and her friends have not yet taken any action. This is good. Whatever the cost, they must be prevented from making contact with the rebel army before the operation is complete and we have won.
Oh no.
Miss All Sunday.
Sir.
That's
Given
not
the
good.
current circumstances, we should use transponder snails. Contact the billions who are in Nanohana. Do not allow Princess Vivi and the pirates into Kateria. Vivi must not be allowed to meet with the rebel leader Koza.
Yes, sir.
That's evil.
Now the rest of you get going as well. You don't want to.
He's like a really good villain, though.
I'd hate to be disappointed by any of you. You understand?
Just leave it to us, boss, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye, Mr. 3, for real. Officially.
Go enjoy yourselves. I'm so sorry.
Nice little transition there.
No, please don't worry about it. Well,
And we have
we
like
should be off now,
happy
Joe.
music. Oh god.
Take this with you. That water there is the moisture that I was able to extract from the damp sand.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty complicated, but thank you.
Sounds kind of
Right
yucky.
there is genuine Yuba water.
But okay.
It's not much,
Very nice.
but it's all I was able to get.
Right. Then I'll drink it with care.
I hope it doesn't have bacteria or something bad in it. Jeez.
Huh? We're doing this for Vivi. So, let's go.
Luffy!
You!
Okay.
Vivi?
Yes?
He's being a little brat.
Right. Maybe we can keep the people from starting a rebellion. But that won't stop Crocodile. Besides, we won't be able to accomplish anything in Kateria. We're pirates. Everyone knows things are better off without us around.
What is he saying?
He has a way of getting straight to the point when he really wants to.
Isn't that right, Vivi? None of the citizens, none of us either.
I mean, yeah, ideally.
We're up against one of the 7 warlords of the sea and 1 million of your own people on top of that. And you'll never win that way.
Is he having like a realistic moment in his head or something? He needs to be a little bit more positive.
Wait, hold on, Nani.
For what? Because people die, that's why.
This got literally so serious out of nowhere.
I won't listen to it!
Nowhere.
Again, and I will really hurt you! That's the whole point of what we're doing here, don't you understand? When every last bit of it is Crocodile's fault!
Oh! Hey!
You're saying it's only all right for you to die!
No, Luffy! You've gone too far! Damn it, Luffy!
Jesus, Luffy, what the Oh my
Being in this country
god.
one day and taking a look around, even I can tell!
Like,
This oasis has life in it yet. The dream of Yuba can't be beaten by a bunch of lousy sand.
Think that putting just your life on the line is enough to stop this from happening?
What else exactly should I be putting on the line with it then, Luffy? What, Luffy? I don't have anything else I can put on the line.
I feel really bad for Vivi right now.
Well, you can at least try putting all of our lives on the line together! Aren't we friends, huh? Well, aren't we friends?
I'm getting whiplash!
Now you see.
I'm having emotional whiplash right now. What is happening?
We'll succeed. We're going to stop this.
I'm sorry. This is one of those times that, like, I feel like I would normally be crying at something he says like this, but I'm literally genuinely getting whiplash from, I have like a little bit of a tear in my eye, but I actually have whiplash from him being moody and being so negative to saying that. Like, what? This whole episode is giving me whiplash.
Know how much you hate this. You want to get Crocodile the most.
Oh my god.
Where can I find Crocodile?
To be continued. Dude, what a fucking episode. What the what? By the way, let's rewind to the beginning of this video and me being like, I'm only gonna watch 3 episodes. Like, oh my Lanta. what do you mean? This is so serious. But what in the world is going on with all of Luffy's emotions right now? Okay, our crew has really been pushed to their limit. They're hungry. They haven't had water. They've been in the desert for days and days, and tension is boiling. Story is getting to a point where we have some really serious things going on. I really would enjoy a chart with names and like a little tree, so I can keep up with everything and everybody's names and what is happening. But dear Lord, I feel like I'd have to make a tree for every arc. Maybe I could do that, like the Blushy One Piece survival guide. I need that. I don't know if like that exists somewhere. You would think that would exist somewhere. Maybe there's like a Wikipedia page. You know how they have like wikis for different things? I don't know. I've seen it because, like, you know, I'm, well, not a total gamer. I go in and out in waves, but I pretty much stick to being a Nintendo girly and a lot of Zelda. I've put a lot of hours. I've put like thousands of hours into Zelda games, but and I wish that I was exaggerating, but I'm probably not. But there are like guides and maps and different things like that, you know, like walkthrough tutorials and all that jazz, but it goes through some of the lore because there are Zelda books and stuff like that. So I wonder if there's like that for One Piece. The only issue that I have with stuff like that is I don't want spoilers. So looking up stuff would be hard, but anyways, I don't necessarily need it. It's just something that would make my life easier, but jeez, we got a lot going on. I'm excited to see where the next couple of episodes takes us, and we'll see how long I end up filming today. Don't forget that I have a Patreon with all of my uncut reactions. Link will be in the description, along with my Instagram and my TikTok. If you want to support me on any of my other platforms, I would greatly appreciate it. You can also purchase per episode if there's like a certain episode that you want to watch or something like that, and you don't want to go on a monthly subscription. That's always an option for like bigger episodes or movies or stuff like that. I've got some movies. I've got like Chainsaw Man. We'll get Demon Slayer up there eventually, and then like My Hero Academia movies. And I assume at some point I'll watch the One Piece movies, but so I'll have to have one of y'all let me know what order to watch them in and like where I'm supposed to fit that in with my journey. You know, My Hero Academia has 4 movies and they're all canon. One is like, but pretty much all 4 of them are canon. And I don't know like the lore for the One Piece movies, and I don't know how many there are, all that stuff. So I'll leave that up to you guys to let me know that in the comments. I would really appreciate some insight on that. There's obviously a lot of content to watch, but like with My Hero Academia, I was rushing to finish all of the series before season 8. So I can take a little bit more time with One Piece and watch it like in chronological order as I should. So let me know how I should. But My Hero Academia, I watched like the whole series and then the movies after, which I didn't watch it in chronological order because I was just worried that I wouldn't have enough time. But I ended up squeezing it all in before season 8. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you have any other thoughts, anything like that. Again, thank you so much for watching along, and I will catch you guys in the next reaction. Bye. What is up, weebs? Welcome back to the channel. We are on episode 105 of One Piece. I have some emotional whiplash going on because Luffy and Vivi were fighting for like 2 seconds. Like literally, Luffy punched her in the face. That was a lot. And like, I don't think this is the first time we've seen Luffy punch a woman in the face either. He literally doesn't care. He does not care. He's like willing to fight whoever. And then he said some sweet, sappy shit after that. And I was just like, okay, what the heck? So anyways, things are spicing up with Crocodile, Baroque Works, drama going on there. Mr. 3 got eaten by the crocodile. And yeah, things are happening. So I'm excited to see more and where we land today. Don't forget that I have a Patreon with all of my uncut reactions. Link will be in the description, along with my TikTok and my Instagram. If you would like to support me on any of my other platforms, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to do all the things for YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps boost my channel up a ton. And I am just a small channel trying to grow in 2026. So I appreciate any and all engagement. And let's go ahead and get into it. Vivi, we're starting out with crying, okay?
You all.
But, you know, in a sweet way, I guess.
Luffy was right. I've made up my mind now. Change of plans. We're going to go find Crocodile.
Okay.
Yeah.
That does seem
Change
like
of
the quickest
plans.
way of stopping the fighting from happening.
And we can quit wandering around the desert, too. That was beginning to get old.
So we just need to get to Crocodile before the rebels can get to Alabarna.
This is where Crocodile is. Over
I
here.
appreciate the map.
Rain Base.
Rain Base?
It's a city a bit to the north of us, about a day's journey from here.
You've managed to make it all day without collapsing.
Yeah, I'm trying hard not to.
Chopper's doing so good. I'm so proud of him.
Does this rain-based city have a water supply?
Oh yeah, no shortage there. It's a gambling town, almost completely isolated from all the fighting.
Ah! Gambling!
Of course, Nami's like,
No way,
money.
Nami, we're not going there to gamble.
I guess people need some places to relax, even here in Alabasta. Isn't that why he gave it to us?
The old guy from the sandstorm place gave it to me. He had to dig all night just to get this much of it.
Jesus.
We can't just go drinking it like it's regular water or something, so no way!
Wow. Thanks a lot. I never would have been able to make this decision on my own.
Aw.
Okay, then give me food.
Thanks for punching me in the face.
After I beat up Crocodile, give me food. I'll eat till I explode.
Yeah,
promise
he'll be
I
fat
will.
as a tick. For sure. I believe it. I love that gif of him with the fat belly. Just... I love it. It's like my favorite gif.
I will not.
And why not? Don't I have every right to be part of the rebellion too? I hate the king and the royal army.
He's
Just let me fight with you
honestly
so I
looking
can
at a
prove
mini
it.
version of himself.
Heroicla, show the kid.
Because he would have been doing the same thing at that age.
You got that wound trying to protect me in the middle of a battle. Would you like to see the medical tents and the grave sites too? It isn't pretty.
The cities have dried up and a lot of people have died because the king
Okay,
stole all
tough.
the rain
I
from
like how he
everyone.
has
My
rocks.
friends got sick because there wasn't enough
That's
water.
his ammo.
It's all the king's fault.
That's cute.
I only want the chance. Just let me fight. I'm not scared of getting injured or even dying.
That's where you're different from us and why I can't let you join our ranks. We're all afraid and none of us want to fight.
Well, why do you fight then, Koza?
We don't do it because we want to. We do it because we have to. Damn it, I told you to leave now. Battle is no place for a child. Do you hear me?
What's wrong?
Big
huh?
yikes.
It's not like you to rant and rave like that, especially at a kid.
It was like looking at myself when I was his age.
What did I
Made me
tell you?
angry.
What did I tell you? It's like a mini version
And
of
the
him.
worst part is I haven't changed a bit since then.
Igaram has left a note saying that he's leaving the island for a while.
Even as we speak, he and Princess Vivi are still out there somewhere, trying hard to figure out who's behind this.
Yeah,
I hope they can.
it's definitely true.
Hal, come quickly!
What is it?
Oh geez,
It's
what?
Karu! He's returned to the palace!
Karu's back?
Kadu?
There's no mistaking it. It's my Vivi's handwriting.
So, Your Majesty, it means... Karu brought news from Vivi. What does it say?
Father,
Poor Kadu.
everything I've written here is true beyond a doubt.
He's so thirsty.
Please read this letter carefully.
Or is he gonna believe her? I hope
I've
so.
discovered the identity of the person who's trying to destroy Alabasta Kingdom. It is a warlord of the sea. But now, Father, I have joined forces with an amazing group of people. They've given me great confidence and power.
We have the
If I
crew.
continue to work beside them, I believe we will be able to make a difference in this country. We have reason to hope now. Alabasta can and will be saved. Please have faith, Father. We can do this.
Okay, no matter what happens on that island, remember, this thing on all our arms is a sign of our friendship.
Aw, look it. That's so sweet.
We know
Sweet
the enemy's
Karu.
identity. Prepare the soldiers to move out.
Vivi's courage and Igorom's death won't be in vain. We're going to take action now. We'll head for Rain Base and Crocodile. Hell, scout ahead and conduct reconnaissance. Right.
Why do I feel like no spoilers? But why do I feel like he's gonna die?
Of your country. We head for battle tomorrow morning.
I feel like I'm gonna be traumatized.
All soldiers are to head for Rain Base.
Oh my god, tomorrow? Jesus.
There. So is that the city?
So close. So close, boys.
Oh, are we here? Crocodile.
Crapola.
Yeah! Time to kick crocodiles ass!
I'm scared. I'm terrified. I am so scared. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna die, and I feel like it's gonna be her dad.
That's Rain Base, huh? Who cares about that?
They know exactly what we look like, so we won't be able to do much of anything while we're in Rain Base. Just lay low.
And why is that?
Because if we get spotted before we can find Crocodile, I'm sure he can probably come up with all sorts of nasty ways of taking care of us.
Assassination is kind of their area of expertise.
Laying low, but we're coming, Crocodile!
That is not laying low.
Well, no matter what happens, I will take it upon myself to protect Nami and Vivi from any harm.
Thanks, Sanji.
Always happy to play
Thanks.
Prince Charming for a lady.
Smooth one.
I'm going!
Wait for me, Luffy!
Oh god, they really need to chill. They need to chill. They're gonna stress me out. I'm, like, anticipating something bad. I don't like that.
Captain Smoker, why do you think that they'll be here? What reason would the Straw
Oh my
Hats
god,
have for coming
I
to
forgot
Rain Base?
about them.
Let's just call it a hunch. I just feel like there's something big lurking in the shadows.
Yikes.
Yeah, a whole barrel! No, we want more than that! 5 barrels, yeah!
So then you really do believe that there is some sort of a connection between the Baroque Works crime organization and the Straw Hats crew?
Water!
Water ever! We need to hurry over and get them back to the others.
Please no. They're full of water, and oh my god, this is like awkward. Hi. Are they gonna like run away? Oh, they're just gonna spit on them.
I'm gonna go use the little boys' room.
The little boys'
You really
room.
think
He's
we
so
can
cute.
count on them to stay out
Okay.
of trouble?
I'd start getting ready to run if I were you.
Run away! Yeah! Protect the water!
Right! Damn it, we're going after them. Get the Marines to Shigi.
Sir! Oh, right. How much do I owe you?
If you know those brats, you'd better add all the water they took to your tab.
Somebody's gotta pay for that water.
What are the damn Marines doing here?
How could I know that? Let's just keep running for now!
No way!
Yeah, they're here.
Why are those idiots running this way?
Tony hasn't made his way
help.
back here yet.
He'll be fine. Chopper can manage on his own.
Oh god, Zoro's not gonna be happy to see Tashigi again. Hope that's how you say her name. Hopefully that is her name. Hopefully I remember that.
Those idiots sure can run. I'll give them that anyway.
Oh dear.
I think it's a little too late for that, Usopp.
Then it's decided.
They were supposed to lay low, mind you.
Crocodile is. How about it? Ready?
Do you see that building up ahead with the
With the big-
alligator on its roof? That's the casino that Crocodile runs. It's called Rain Dinners.
Why is it an alligator on the top, not a crocodile, if his name is Crocodile? There are differences between crocodiles and alligators. I'm not going to act like I remember what they are, but I know that there are a little bit of differences in size, and I think one is freshwater and one is saltwater. That's about my extent of knowledge, and that might be incorrect, but what the heck? Don't die!
Smokey! Hey!
What a pep talk.
You've got some real nerve there, Straw Hat. But don't think you can run forever.
These poor horses, oh my god.
Too close.
I really do feel
Poor
a lot
Chopper,
better
I forgot about him going to the little boy's room. Jesus.
Luffy smells that way.
Oh god, oh poor Chopper.
And that Zoro smell. Sanji goes this way.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Oh no! Look, over there!
It's them, all right.
Oh.
No doubt. Kill them.
It looks like it's the
Great.
Baroque Works millions.
The millions.
Well, then I guess we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Go on without me. Hurry.
Okay.
Just do it. I'll take care of the Marines.
Okay.
I'm on it.
He's gonna show off.
Just go! Without that smoke freak around, they should be easy to handle.
Oh my god.
Terribly sorry.
I hope Mr. Bushido will be all right.
I'm not worried about Zoro. He's got
Is
this.
that all, really? Pathetic.
What do you think you're doing, carelessly cutting down civilians like that? That's low even for you.
Look, I have my own reasons for doing it,
Oh
all
my
right?
God.
Besides, I have absolutely no desire whatsoever to fight you again. We settled our dispute fine.
He does
in
not
Longtown.
want to fight her.
Did not. I'm not through. I haven't even dealt you a single blow.
Oh, she looks way too much like her.
It's a lot.
Damn face of yours away, will you?
Aww, that is really sad. It does make me
That's
sad.
a really pathetic tactic. I'll make you pay. Hold it.
Oh, poor Zoro. And then we have this silly, goofy music, but I do feel really bad for him. I'm pretty sure at one point he said to her that
We're okay.
she looks like somebody that he knew.
Like fish in a barrel. It's Zoro.
Oh, thank God.
I thought Vivi was supposed to be with you.
She was. Are you saying she's not here?
Not yet, but maybe she just went inside
I mean,
already.
Yeah. Then I guess that's where I'm going.
crap.
Oh, Vivi and the pirates are in town paying us a visit.
Yes, we just received word from the millions that they've arrived.
The millions already told them? Look at their pictures. Because of Mr. God, help me. It's 2, right?
Listen up, Crocodile. I'm coming for you, and I'm about to kick your sandy ass.
Sandy ass.
Ready.
Okay, that's gonna do it for another episode, you guys. If you are watching back to back, in the last video I said I was only gonna watch 3 episodes today, and things are getting really spicy. So we'll see how many episodes I end up watching today. I would technically only have 1 more, but why do I feel like we're gonna be left on a ginormous cliffhanger with the next episode? I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That to be continued is going to haunt me for forever. But anyways, don't forget that I have a Patreon with all my uncut reactions. Link will be in the description along with my Instagram and my TikTok. If you would like to support me on any of my other platforms, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to do all the things for YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps boost my channel up. And I am just a small channel trying to grow in 2026. So I would appreciate any and all engagement. And I will see you guys in the next reaction.